Hey, welcome back. My name is Ralph. I'm your yoga teacher. Today we have a pretty chill yoga class. Won't be too intense at all. So when you're ready, get something comfortable on, find your mat, and you may need a blanket or something to sit on, maybe a pillow, some blankets. Pop that underneath you if you need some more support, and we'll get started here. So grab the blankets and bring your right leg in front of your left leg. I'll be facing you so you can see me. Bring the hands onto the knees, slowly closing down the eyes. And just start to get acclimated to the space. Beginning the yoga practice with a little bit of gratitude, another opportunity to move the body, breathe deeply, and to relax. So we'll begin breathing here. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And again, breathing in. Exhale. Three more on your own. Breathing in through the nose, out of the mouth. Good. And as you're sitting here, start to drop your shoulders down your back. Lose some of the tension that you may have in the upper back. Release the tight grip you may have on your knees. Allow the knees and the hips to settle down into the mat. Bring down the eyes. Breathing in for a count of 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, breathing in through the nose. Exhale through the nose as well. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And you can slowly blink open the eyes. We'll start with the neck here today. So inhale, look up to the sky, lift the chin. Exhale, drop your chin to the chest. And we'll just do 4 more. So 5 total. Inhale, look up. Exhale, back down. Good. And again. Back down. Exhale. 2 more just like that. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Breathing in. And exhale. Good. Bring the head back to neutral. Inhale, lift the shoulders up. Exhale, drop the shoulders down. Continue lifting up to the spine. And we'll go the opposite way. So inhale, look over to the right. Exhale, back to center. Good. Just 3 here. Inhale, look over toward the right. Exhale, back to center. And again, inhale over to the right. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, lift the shoulders up. Exhale, drop them away. Opposite side, 3 times. Over toward the left, breathing in. Back to center, exhale. Inhale to the left. Exhale, back to center. Good. Last one, breathing in. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, lift the shoulders up. Exhale, drop them away. Inhale, lift both arms up to the ceiling. Point your gaze up toward the hands as well. Exhale, drop your right hand down, reach your left hand over toward the right. Open up to the left side body, pointing your gaze up toward the left hand if you can. Keep pressing down through your left hip into the mat. Good. Inhale back up to center. Exhale, drop down to the left. Left hand comes down onto the mat. Right hand reaches over the body. You should feel that stretch from the tip of the right fingers all the way down to that right hip. Continue breathing in and out of the nose. Good. Inhale back up to center. Exhale, fold forward. Drop the hands in front of you. Drop your chin to the chest. Keep reaching the hips down onto the mat. Relax the shoulders. Relax your face. Couple more breaths. Good. And walk your hands back up to center. And let's switch the legs. Left leg comes in front or the opposite, whichever one you did not do. You're going to inhale, lift the shoulders up. Exhale, drop them back down. Inhale, reach both arms up in front of you, all the way up to the ceiling. Exhale, drop your right hand behind you. Left hand comes on top of the right thigh and twist over toward the right. Point your gaze behind you over that right shoulder. Drop your left shoulder away from your ear. Last couple breaths. As you exhale, see if you can turn a tad bit more toward the right. Really that left side body coming over toward the right. Just a tad bit more through the exhale. Good, and let's release. Inhale, both arms back up. Opposite side. Left hand comes down behind you. Right hand on top of the left thigh. Twist over toward your left. Last couple breaths. Find more space through the exhale to twist. Keep lifting up through the spine. Try not to sink into the shoulders and cave through the back. Good, and release. Both hands back up. Inhale. And let's hold both arms up here for a moment. Continue breathing. Continue dropping your shoulders down your back. Good. With your right hand, grab your left wrist. And let's do another side bend over toward the right here. So really pull that left hand up, reaching your left hip down into the mat. Won't be here too long, just a couple breaths. And back up. And inhale, opposite side. Left hand grabs the right wrist. And back up. With your right hand, grab the left side of the face. So you might want to cup your left ear. Drop your left hand down onto the mat and slowly start to pull gently on the head here. Just a little bit of weight. If you have any neck issues, feel free to pull back or skip this entirely. But as you slightly put a little bit of weight on the left side of the face, you should feel the stretch on the left side of the neck. Maybe your left fingers are on the tips. Try to drop your left shoulder away from the left ear once again. Good, and gently lift that left arm up. So palms facing forward, creating a little bit of tension on the lower part of the left side of the neck. Last breath, really breathe deep into the neck. Exhale. Good. Inhale, bring the head back to center, reach both arms up to the sky and opposite side. So left hand on the right side of the face, bring the right fingers down onto the mat. Start to breathe deep into the neck. A little bit of weight with that left hand, and not too much, on the tips of the right fingers, and breathe. Slowly lift the right fingers up off the mat, palms facing forward. Last couple breaths. Good, and release. Both hands back up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, let's fold forward one last time. See if you go a tad bit further. Chin comes down to your chest. And relax your shoulders. And coming back up. Inhale. And exhale out of the mouth. Good, and just a few neck rotations, starting with your chin down toward your chest. And let's go over toward the right here. So slowly rotating the neck over toward the right. And your chin comes up toward the ceiling. Exhale on the way down. We'll just do 3 each side. Go as slow as you need to. Continue breathing up as you circle up toward the top. And exhale on your way down. Continue dropping your shoulders away from the ears. Last rotation this way. And when you get to the bottom, chin to chest, let's go the opposite way. Inhale over toward the left. And back down, exhale. 2 more, inhale. Chin reaches up toward the ceiling. Exhale on your way down, chin to chest. Last rotation. And exhale. Bring your head back to neutral. Inhale, lift the shoulders up. Exhale, drop the shoulders down. And inhale, reach both arms up in front of you. Sweep your right arm underneath your left arm for eagle arms. And I'll turn just a tad bit so you can see me. Your right arm is underneath your left, stacking the elbows. You can grab the thumb, or you can bring the back sides of the hands together, whichever feels best to you. Breathe in deep into the upper back. Inhale and exhale out of the nose. Try to lift the elbows up. A couple more breaths here. Reach the hands away from you. Good. Let's release. Drop the hands down. Shake out the shoulders, and let's go the opposite way. Inhale, lift the hands up, palms facing each other. Sweep your left hand, left arm underneath the right arm. And same thing, opposite side. A few breaths here. Lifting the elbows up. You may be feeling the difference on one side. I know this side for me feels a tad bit tighter. Continue breathing through it. Last couple breaths. Good, and release. And you can move the blanket underneath you, throw it over to the side, rolling over the legs, and just come into child's pose. Both knees on the outer edges of the mat. You can bring the hands on top of each other just to bring the forehead down onto the top of the hand, and breathe here. And this class would be a really good class to do in the evening. Maybe you've been sitting at your desk all day and you have some tightness in the upper back, the neck. So if you've been staring at screens or even just your phone, keep coming back to this class in the evening after your work day. Maybe if you just want to get a different start to your morning, feel free to put this class on just to bring a little bit more energy and life throughout the upper part of the back, the neck, and the body. Couple deep breaths here. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out of the mouth. Two more. Inhale. And exhale. Last one here. Breathing in. And exhale. I appreciate you all for practicing with me today. Feel free to stay here as long as you need to or come into Shavasana if you'd like. I'll see you all in the next class. Namaste.